I really don't remember my first video game experience, and I don't remember who introduced me to video games. I just remember falling in love. I fell in love with the action, with the heroes, and most of all, the story. The Legends of Dragoon made me a hero in a land of magic and adventure, while Mortal Kombat quenched my primal thirst for violence. The Sims helped teach me life lessons, like making it to the restroom on time, getting up for work, and keeping a clean house so that your friends always want to come back for more fun. My love for gaming remains to this day, as I'm sure it does for you also. But there are days that I yearn for classic titles of Mario or Zelda. But then I sit back as I play games like Fallout or Call of Duty and Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I sit in awe as I think of how far gaming has evolved in the past 20 years. Now, think of the future. Where will games be 20 years from now? So if you're thinking like I'm thinking, the future of gaming starts now. And wherever we go from here, I want to be a part of that future. Now I know in order to create the perfect game for everybody, I can't just create the world that I think is perfect. So what did I do? I went out and asked. What is your favorite video game?
Battlefield 4.
Call of Duty series. I can't pinpoint it, but all the Call of Duties.
Call of Duty Ghost.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
Video game probably would be Fallout 4.
2K.
So, why do you game?
It's just fun, honestly. I just really like the cheat game. Yeah. Killing people. Competition wise.
Okay. And then you'll be able to do stuff that you can't do.
My brothers got me into it, and that's how we spent most of our free time.
Okay.
My brother likes to beat me at games.
To me, it's more like a personal hobby, you know, something to look forward to after work when you get home from the gym, provided everything else is complete around the house.
If you made a video game, what would you want your game to be titled?
The Secret Life of T.J. Joyce.
What was that? Barbara J.
And majesticness. Majestic fighting.
Majestic fighting.
Do you prefer to play online or offline when gaming?
Online.
Online for sure.
I'm gonna say online. You gotta pay to play. It's the best way to go. Computer gets old after a while.
Always online.
Online, playing against other people.
Do you ever troll? Do you have a video game crush?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Princess Peach from the Mario Party series. I kind of grew up on it, so she was there when no one else wasn't. Okay.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, okay.
Lara Croft of Tomb Raider.
That'd be my choice as well. So I hope this isn't weird.
Good choice.
I forgot her name. It's Japanese though, but it's just anime, which is completely different.
So pretty much all anime girls.
Yeah.
Do games tell a story? Are you able to relate?
Yeah, if it doesn't have a storyline, I don't like.
You could put yourself in that position easier. That's what makes you get into it.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It's just the story of what they're going through. It's almost like life kind of thing.
Yes, because we like fighting. I get into it because I think it's pretty intense, but I mean, I don't see myself fighting any of those people. It's a little scary.
I like playing GTA without playing the storyline, just to drive cars and kill people. I'm realistic and I really don't have too big of an imagination.
Oh, definitely they do. They all have some kind of story coming from their own background, whether it be a zombie shoot 'em up game or a one-person shooter game or a fantasy rescue kind of game. So I think they do. Yes, it does. Of course, it has to, you know, hook, line, sink, and reel you in. If you're doing something that, you know, is just weird, bogus, irrelevant, you know, it's not gonna draw me in. I can't speak for everybody else, but it has to be very, very spot on for me.
We will always crave for adventure, and we will always want to explore dramatic worlds that aren't like our day-to-day lives. But we also want our games to be more realistic, almost to where we can put ourselves in the hero's shoes, but still think that it's a world that's so close to ours that we can almost touch it, feel it, taste it, and love it. And as game designer, I'll use my tools like my knowledge of Unity, Unreal Engine, my graphic software like Maya, Mudbox, and Photoshop. So what I'm asking here is for you to help me to help you. I want you to help me to be the best game designer that I can be. And I want us to go into the future to create games of tomorrow. That way in 20 years from now, our video games will be the history and the future of the world to come.